Smart thing to do.
We were watching, and a few minutes later we saw the second one go out. Then I was on the train, and I thought I was shook up, and a girl sitting across from me had been in the second tower, and she said she saw bodies falling from the first tower.
I highly doubt that any of us will be going to work in New York tomorrow.
The state police have set up a command center, and as you heard Mark Davis report, Governor Rowland is expected here later this evening. Annie Keith, to tell you a side story, there was a father and 3 young children who came to the train station to pick up their mother. He pulled out of his pocket and showed me. I was at the playground, and the school was passing this out, trying to tell us how to explain this to our kids. He said, I didn't let them watch TV, and I didn't tell them about it. Back to you.
All right, Darren Cox, thank you.
We want to remind you that all planes across the country, the first time in the nation's history, all planes are grounded everywhere. There's no air traffic until at least noon tomorrow.
All right, and that would certainly include Bradley International Airport and Windsor Locks. That's where News Channel 8's Jody Latina is right now. She's been there for the balance of the day. What's going on up there, Jody?
Well, Keith, it's been clear here for about 7 hours now, nothing going in or out. The only planes that we did see were actually helicopters, and those were from the National Guard. Those took off shortly after 11 this morning. That was after they announced that they would be telling folks to get their baggage, to get back off the plane. Some were on the tarmac ready to go. Some passengers described it to us that the flight crew and the captains came over the monitors and the speakers and telling them that there was a terrorist attack on American soil and they would not be going out anywhere. So as you can imagine, lines backed up inside at those ticket counters as the airline folks tried to really scramble to keep folks calm, but to also let them know that they really did need to make some phone calls to find folks to pick them up at the airport, to make arrangements to stay at hotels. And also, they're not allowing anyone really near the airport. We've been pushed about a half a mile away from the main terminal. They've got state police troopers at the entrances. There were bomb sniffing dogs earlier, and anyone that might have business at the airport is being asked to show a photo ID. Again, a heightened sense of security. No airport planes coming in or out, and that remains the status quo across the nation. Back to you.
All right.